Hi guys, Mitch here from MJB Seminars, where you liberate, empower and inspire yourself to be the greatest example of your creation. Now, I did a really cool exercise yesterday that I want to share with you, and how I ended up in the situation of doing the exercise was that we had one of our coaches with us. This particular coach's name is Cleve McMillan, and he's head of education for the Dollar Shave Club. And Cleve was over from the US, and we were sitting down having a conversation, and he's taking me through an exercise to get me to start to think about, you know, what we actually want to create within the organization and what we want to create for the business as a team. He pulled out a piece of paper and a pen, and he said to me, okay, here's a piece of paper, here's a pen. I want you to write down exactly how you see your business and you see your life. I want you to just pour every piece of yourself out onto this piece of paper. So I did. And I sat there for about a good 10 minutes, just writing down really accurately how I saw my life and how I saw the organization and how I saw the team and what it was that we were actually creating. And I'm writing all this stuff out, and I'm feeling like, fucking wow, you know, I'm here, I'm on the page, and I'm really feeling it. And then he stops me and he says, okay, put your pen down. So I stopped and I put my pen down, and he said, fold the page in half and put it to one side, because that's what you've already created and what you've already got. Now, I want you to create your life. It's your continuous loop of the things that you think you want in the future, but in actual fact, it's the loop of what is your present. So we said, in order for us to create the future that we want, we need to get really serious. And then he stopped and he pulled a piece of paper out and he said to me, what do you actually want, Mitch? How do you want your life to actually be? How do you want things to really turn out? What do you really see for the future of you and the team and the organization and the people that are involved? What do you really want? And I sat back and I felt this wave of emotion and this wave of inspiration coming over me. And I started to really write down, and everything I wrote down on the new piece of paper had nothing to do with the original note that I'd written. So I want you to do an exercise for me this week. I want you to take 5 minutes out, and I want you to pull out a piece of paper, and I want you to write down everything that you think you've created in your life, and all of the things that are important to you, and all of the things that you perceive as being special. And when you write those things down, I want you to really make sure you pour it all out on the page. Then I want you to fold it up, I want you to chuck it in the bin, and I want you to write, okay, how do you want things to really be? And as you write those things down, I want you to contemplate some stuff. I want you to ask yourself, is this really what you want? And is this really how you want things to come to you? And be really specific about what you're creating. Now, I know that you've loved this information. I want you to do something for me this week also. I want you to go to the comment section and I want you to drop a comment in. I want you to tell me what it is you actually want to create for your life. I want you to flick this forward and share it on Facebook or tweet it. It's entirely up to you. If it's moved you in some way, let's see if we can help somebody else move. Finally, guys, remember, love is all there is. Love is the only way. Live your life inspired. Take care. Bye-bye.